One.
And we are going live. And that's it. We are live. Hey, everybody. We are live on YouTube. How are you doing on this Thursday night? We are Thursday, the 16th of December. There's 8 sleeps until Christmas, I think there is. I got to look at my app on my phone. I got an app on the phone that tells you how many sleep till Christmas. I usually grab a snapshot of it in the middle of summer and send it to people. So let me get this
transcript, please.
The math is pretty easy. It's the 16th today.
True. Remove for the spotlight, and then I'll put it back in gallery view, and I'll go pick up my chat. And does the poll stay there? I don't see the poll anymore that I put up.
I do.
I see the results. I don't see the question.
Oh, there's a result. The result just showed up.
Man, I lost.
You lost.
Ah,
I just wanted to try it just for the fun of it, see how it went. I could do a game like that, but it has to be yes or no answer. I don't think there's any ways to change it to another question, but we could do a game like that, but it's hard to pick a winner. But for trivia night, to see if anybody's good at something, that would be good to actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
Randy is leaving us, so I don't know if he's still there in the chat. I know he said hello, everyone. He was just with us in the video, but he had to go. So he might show up in the chat once in a while with us and say hi. There he is, not yet.
Kevin.
And John Martin is in the chat also.
John, Kevin, Randy, me.
And Tony from Competition X has not done his giveaway tonight yet. He usually goes live at 9 o'clock. For some odd reason, he's not there tonight. So I hope everything's okay with him. Cool. He's still on chat.
Radioactive. John a Moose. Randy's still in chat.
Cool. Guy on the Moose says, did anybody go see his lunchbox short? No, I have not. I have not seen it. I got to go check it out.
Oh, the elf is he's sending things to certain channels, and they're doing giveaways with them that he's giving to do a giveaway. Yes, just want to let you know.
Cool.
You want an elf vehicle, that's a way of doing it too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Guy on the Moose on RC Adventure. I was not subbed to you, and I am now. So.
Oh, John said he's racing and doing it at 8 p.m. So it'll be 11 Eastern time.
Cool.
So that's why he's late tonight.
Cool. Man, it's going to be a long night. I'm already started to yawn. That's bad.
I'll let you know if you want.
Okay, good. Thank
I'll
you.
be up till about 1 in the morning.
I can't take this double-sided sticky tape off to save my life.
Yeah, there's ways to do it.
It's incredibly thin. I'm trying to use an X-Acto knife to get to it, and I can't get it open.
Do you have a small flathead screwdriver?
Yeah, but it's just as thin as this X-Acto knife.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually use the X-Acto knife.
All right.
Put
RC
it down
Mass
on
Master.
the table, Brad.
I still can't get it done. I've done it on the table. I tried to cut it. It's very difficult to cut.
All right, listen. Poke the knife into just the corner of it.
Yeah.
And it'll peel the tape back a little bit.
If you poke just the tip and then you pull up. You poke the tip and just pull up a little bit.
It's not wanting to get in there.
Darn. RC Mass Masters in the chat. How are you doing? He's got a blue wrench. So if you see anything going bad, you and Kevin Gibbs, you can kick people out.
I don't even think I could show you how thin this is to even try to get traction.
I've used two-way tape before, Brad, and especially Tamiya's, and some of them are pretty thin, but it does work. Are you sure
Yeah, it
you're
just takes
using the
time.
right one? Because some tape they have it only sticky on one side.
No, this is their two-sided
Okay.
sticky.
Yeah, I have some of them here.
Yeah, it just takes time, unfortunately.
I'm trying to put the mirror part of the mirror on it, and I can't get it to come loose.
Yeah.
You know?
For some
Is it
reason,
me?
every time PG Boost goes to post something in chat, it blocks it. And I gotta keep letting it show.
Huh.
PG Boost. Oh yes, every time, because I don't know why he does it, why it does that. I guess it's because he's showing the arm. I don't know. PG Boost, can you post something without a graphic? We would just want to see something.
Yeah, just put something in chat without an emoji.
Okay, now it just went.
Oh, blind guy.
That's kind of weird.
Blind guys there?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't see
Up
him.
higher. You missed it. It's up higher.
Oh yeah, way up there.
Up.
Oh yeah, now I see it. It's way up there in the chat. Yeah, so it went through without any problem. Now do another couple word with an emoji again and see if it's gonna block you again. Because Tuesday it was doing the same thing. I had to keep accepting his chat.
What's up, Kevin Gibbs? Blind
Blind Guy
guy.
RC. Again, Blind Guy RC, if you do want to come in here, just send me an email at the tank, or anybody send me an email at the tankrc@gmail.com, and I will send you an email with the link.
Can you take off the subtitles? It's quite annoying.
That's cool. I can actually see it on YouTube, but I can't see it on Zoom.
Well, I'm doing
Yeah.
this for JD Passel because it helps him.
He is deaf, so it
Well,
helps
I
him.
am aware of that, but
Why? Because it's on your phone. Is it much bigger? Is it big text?
yes, it is. It is much bigger on my phone, and I don't. There's no way you're going to do something about it because it's on my phone.
And is there any way for you to turn it off at your end?
What should
Like
I
if
go
you
into?
tap
What
the
program should I
screen-
go into? More?
Yeah.
Yes, there is. You can turn it off.
View full transcript, meeting settings, disconnect audio.
On the bottom, you should have
I-
little icons. When you tap the screen, you should have an icon, not where the 3 dots are, but there should be a new one called live transcript.
I'm looking
Down
at
on
the
the
live
bottom.
transcript and I don't see the dots.
Okay.
Sir Chirpalot says keep them there for JD.
You're voted out.
And Blind Guy too. No, Blind Guy can't see the transcript. What am I talking about? He can only hear us. Not gonna help him out. Jeez.
Funny.
Don't pump.
I can't turn it off.
Broke the car. That sucks.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I
jump
just
in.
tried going into the
Brad.
settings. And
When you are host and you can change things on there, can you when you bring stuff up that should be on the bottom of the screen for us? How do you do that?
I go to meeting. I go to always show meeting controls, meeting topic, show name, participant joined, show non-video participants, show my video and gallery view, stop incoming video.
It doesn't have a CC icon in that same area?
Nope.
Okay. Just trying to help you.
Let me see if I can bring it up on my phone.
what a nice thing is in the transcript, it tells you exactly who's talking. Puts the icon next to it with your name.
I'm looking at the transcript thing on my cell phone, and it doesn't cover up any of the pictures. It goes right on the bottom, on the very bottom, so it doesn't affect it at all. But I can't turn it off either.
RCVHX22, what's up, Xavier?
Hey, Xavier.
What's happening?
Hey, Xavier.
Blind guy said he's not blind, he's just legally blind, because it's more low vision, but blind sort of thing. So it's probably more or less for driving.
Yeah. Sounds like a possibility. That was junk. Oh, excuse me. All right.
You're
And Brad, Big Head RC said, put a piece of tape over the transcript and you won't see it.
Then I won't be able to see your faces like I'm not doing now.
Well, depending on things, that could be good or bad, depending on how you see it. Hey, trying to make you laugh. Jeez. Okay, where did that go?
What the hell? What the hell, man?
Oh,
I see nothing wrong with using a tank. I mean, you got to try something, right?
Yep. Sorry, I was talking and my mic was muted and I was there talking. I go, why is the text is not appearing? Because my mic was actually muted.
we'll do it.
So JD Passel, does the text work for you? Can you see the text on the bottom of the screen? Or is that annoying for you? Because Brad says it's really annoying for him.
I guess if it's on your phone, might be tough. But on the computer, he doesn't notice it.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing it on my live on the laptop.
no, I don't see it either.
You don't see it in the live?
On my computer.
Well, you don't? I was seeing it
Oh.
on the computer.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see it on the live on YouTube.
it's
Yeah,
on the
I don't.
I have it on the computer and my
YouTube.
cell phone.
Yeah.
It's only on my cell phone that I'm live on, but it's not on YouTube on the laptop.
See, when I have the picture of, when I have the video of you four of them at the same time, it gets in the way of two at the bottom. Now, when I'm looking at Lyle and Frank now, it's just at the bottom on the black part. That's different. But when I'm looking at four people at the same time, it gets in the way of their faces. And it means if they wanted to show me something that they want to show through video, I will not be able to see it very well.
Okay.
You will if you scroll over where it's just a solo view.
yeah.
When nobody talks and they talk, hold on. If they talk and nobody else talks over them, they'll stay on the screen and they can show you.
Yep. He has caption live, maybe by Google. I don't know. I just turned it on here, so it might be different for you. But here, I'll turn it off. Let me know if you still have it. So I just disabled it now.
Oh,
so,
there it is. It's on the very bottom of the live, just in the
Yeah.
black bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, Randy. Randy gave me a snapshot of what it looks like for him.
Nitro Freak.
G Green says it's gone. Yep.
Yep, it's gone.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Brad, keep an eye on your phone, and the next time it comes up and says that the live transcript is on, it'll ask you on the bottom who can see it. If you touch the screen where it says who can see the transcript, just hit continue. And
Yeah,
it'll
right
put
now
it-
I'm seeing it again.
Yes, I turned it on because JD Passel says this transcript is way better than the Google one.
Nitro Freak Frank, what's up?
Hey, Frank, what's going on? Every time I call somebody else, Frank, it's as if I'm talking to myself, you know?
No.
Mind you, I do that all the time. Talk to myself
As long as you don't answer yourself, you're fine.
or argue with myself.
That too.
I do
When you argue with yourself and you lose the argument, that's pretty bad.
That's sad.
That's bad.
That's when you need
That's
help.
sad.
That's when you need help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to somebody about that.
So basically tonight, what I wanted to talk about now that it's like 15, almost 20 minutes into the stream, that we've worked out a couple bugs. I want to talk about events and what people expect to see or have at an event. Like, what time do you think it should start? What door prize do you think you should get, or what prizes you should get, or anything? What is your expectation at an event, or what have you seen in the past that's been asked for you to do? Like Trail Crawler RC was talking about something really quick at the beginning, and if you want to go again and say what it is that the guy was asking you to, that'd be cool.
I'll tell you, if I was going to an event and I had to pay to enter it, I want full kits, or I want to be able to win full kits or ready to runs.
Okay, and how much are you willing to pay to enter an event like that?
What's the average now? Is it like $20?
It depends.
It depends, but let me tell you, if you come to my event and pay $20 and expect to win a kit, there better be a lot of people coming to this event.
All right.
Yeah, if you expect out of one of my events, you're at the wrong event.
It'd be like a Crazy Joe event where you get 100 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the simple reason is, Brad, especially for my event that I create or an event that Trail Crawler RC creates, I'm not talking about an event like Axial Fest or like those big friggin' events that they have thousands of people coming. They sponsor their own stuff. I'm talking about a private event, like the one I would do or the one that Trail Crawler RC would do.
You get like 30 or 35 people.
Yeah, for us, 30 or 35 people. For us to offer that, we need sponsors, and we don't have sponsors. Once in a while, the store will offer cards, gift cards, and a bunch of different stuff for events. But the only time they do that is when I have 30 and above people. When I have over 30 people, that's when they start giving gift cards, because that's when it gets profitable for them. So getting a kit or a ready to run truck at an event, I would have to jack up the price by a lot.
Yeah, you're looking at about a $25 to $30 entry fee. And then on top of that, you'd have to do raffle tickets, because you couldn't just pick somebody out of the crowd and say, hey, you just won a truck.
Yeah, it has to be a
Yeah.
raffle.
There's a
door
lot
prize.
of cost involved.
You could do a raffle when you go in. You could do a raffle that way.
Yeah, but you got to sell the tickets.
Gotta have
And
someone
people
to
have-
sell the ticket.
Yeah.
And you have to hope that you sell enough tickets to cover the cost of what you're raffling off.
Yes.
Yep. That's the other problem.
Let me show you something here. These headlights, they have like where the light beam would be. If you wanted to put a light in there, it's a very small hole. I wouldn't know what I want to say, like 2 millimeter, maybe 2 millimeter light.
Oh my God.
You'd have to hollow this out You'd have to hollow this molding out just to get a light in here. But you technically could put a light in here.
I don't think I think that back part is actually to put a screw in there, not a light.
Well, that's not how it screws in, I think. How it screws into the body is one screw and a washer.
Talking
But
about the light. The
What
grill.
holds the bucket there? What holds that bucket there?
It's a little prong, and there's a little hole that goes into the fascia there that holds it in, and they tell you to use like a glue to make sure it stays.
I was busy looking down doing something else. Can I see the back of that again, please, Brad? Okay.
That's a 2 millimeter at least, right?
Yeah, that's smaller than a 3, so it's got to be a 2.
So you could technically, but as you see on the front of it, you could see there's a molding of a picture where a light would now normally go on the actual car. There's a
Always
molding.
sees a reflection.
But does it show anything on the instruction?
No, but it does have glass. It does have a plastic molding that goes over it like a lens, which that's not a problem if you got a light behind it. So technically you'd have to put a drill through here, so a real small drill, and cut open that middle part to put 2 millimeter lights in here.
Yeah.
But that's for people like you guys who would be willing to do that.
Oh, I would.
I think Brett might.
Depending on the situation.
I mean, it's got great reflectivity, as you see.
Yeah.
So it might be worth it for some people to drill it out and put a 2 millimeter light in there.
Okay.
Hey, there's that.
Yeah, a blind guy says, honestly, I've only ever put an event, one comp, I guess he's wrote there. ProLine send me stuff. AGT's also sent me stuff. I bought some stuff off of them, and I said, oh, by the way, I'm actually doing an event. He said, I'll throw you in some stuff. So he did throw me stuff, AGT 1 year. But I host maybe 4 or 5 events a year. So for me to keep bugging, or a summer, keep bugging those people to sponsor stuff, I feel bad, and I feel like a leech trying to suck them dry. So, well, that's what you're doing. You're after them. Hey, I'm having an event. Send me some free stuff. Send me some free stuff.
Yeah.
People like it, but it gets taxing on those guys after a while, I find.
Yeah, it does get like that. I found that out doing some of the drift stuff.
Okay.
You can get companies to send you stuff once in a while, but if you keep on and on and on, they'll just shut you down.
Yeah.
Unless you are doing it, there's a different way you can do it for smaller guys like you and me doing stuff like that. You can get an account with them and sell stuff at the same time and then do a giveaway in that way, as long as it balances out to a certain percentage from, at least that's the way it was with the drift stuff I was dealing with and the people I was dealing with.
Okay.
Right. Enough to cover the costs that they got into it.
Yeah, they've got to cover the cost of the product and the shipping of getting the stuff out to you or whoever wins it.
Well, it's just like last time. I had a lot of people registered in advance, and this is what I love about pre-registration is people have to pre-register, which means they have to pay in advance for registration. Like that, I know how many people are coming. Last time I went to the hobby store, I went there and I said, hey, listen, if I buy $100 worth of gift cards, can you give me $100 worth of gift cards for the event? In other words, I'm buying $100 from you, and you give me $100 for me also.
Oh, an even take, it sounds like.
Yeah, like that, it's going to be.
I put in 100.
Yeah, and like that, it's going to be people are going to go to shop at his store with $200 worth of stuff,
and still pay to go to your events.
Yes, so that actually worked out pretty good, and some people were happy to get gift cards.
Well, you did get sponsored by a company to give out those 124 scale RCs.
But you'd have to do a lot of events to get sponsored from anybody to give anything away.
Yep,
Yes.
That's the problem.
And they have to be big events. You got to have a lot of people.
yep. Yep,
And Frank,
other
you've had
problem is-
you've had about 40 people before, so that's a pretty big event.
Yeah, about 40 people. Yeah.
Well, the other problem is when you start doing stuff like that, Brad, every time you do an event, everybody that comes expects that.
yep.
What I
That's why
usually
when I do an event, I just do the raffle. That's it. Whatever I get, I get.
what I
And-
do, and I let everybody know when they subscribe. And the other guy at near my house does the same thing. Well, near my house, he's an hour away at Fraggle Rock. Registration is $20. $10 goes back as prize, and the other $10 goes to the event organizer, which would be me and Holly's. So that money goes towards the track. It goes towards buying wood or buying other stuff for the track to maintain the track and to buy gas, and just it goes back to the track. In other words, 50% of the money for registration goes back towards the track, and the other 50% goes towards prizes. So if I have 20 people that comes, well, it's 10 times 20 that I have for gifts.
Right. Like when I did my events.
Yeah.
All the entry and everything that came from raffle went right to 11 Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't keep a dime of it.
But what did you do for prizes? Did you give prizes?
We did raffle.
Okay.
Just- We raffled off probably $500 or $600 worth of stuff. And the biggest prize that I raffled off this year was the Red Cat Wendigo kit.
Okay. But to win
Nice.
that, did they have to pay extra on top of their entry fee?
Yes.
So they had to buy a raffle ticket for that certain item they were buying the raffle for.
Yeah.
How much for a raffle do you think for a car? How much if it's a $600 kit? How big would the raffle be? $20?
Well,
It
it all,
would depend on the people.
let's say it's a $600 kit, Brad, and I'm raffling that. And if I put the price at $20, I got to sell 20 times whatever tickets to end up $600 to recover my cost. So I got to tell people, listen, I got to keep selling these tickets until I reach that $600. Then we'll do the raffle. You know what I mean?
Okay, good. So it probably would take at least more than 50 people to do one for a $600 kit.
That is correct. That's why when the kit gets really expensive, it gets hard because why should I pay for the raffle out of my pocket for somebody to win, to come to my
Nobody wants to
comp?
pay $50
Well,
for a raffle ticket.
Yeah, nobody
If we
wants.
make the raffle $50, that would bring it up good enough, maybe.
Yeah, then there's 12 people that could win it. Then that's 12 tickets for $50 each. So that's not bad for an event, but who's willing to pay $50 for a ticket for that particular car?
It
You
all
never
depends
know.
on the car and who's there. So it's always a catch-22 no matter what.
That's why I also like to do 50-50s at the event. Is I also do 50-50s. When people come, you get 10 tickets for $10 and whatever, $3 for $5 and $1 each or $2 each, whatever. And then there's a winner that actually comes out with cash at the end.
Yep.
But again, what's a good time for an event to start? Or if you see an event, what's a good time for you? I know that there's the whole thing, how far it is from your house and things like that. But usually, do you like starting as early as possible in the morning, like 9 o'clock? Or do you like it better at 12? Or do you like it more in the afternoon?
Depends on the time of the year.
It also depends on how far someone has to travel.
Yes.
No, that's
what I
already
mentioned.
part of the factoring in. The main thing for someone like myself is the time of the
Noon.
year.
Noon would probably be a good time.
Now, see, as like with me and Frank, with us being event coordinator, your travel time does not factor into what we have to do.
No.
Yep.
So
Whatever
you would have
time
to get
we-
up earlier.
No. If we say the event starts at 9 o'clock and you're not there, well, that's your tough luck. You got to be there at 9 o'clock.
My biggest problem with when I tell people the event starts at 9 o'clock, usually it's the event starts at 9 o'clock. Let's go. Race starts at 9 o'clock. I don't tell people be here at 8 and the event will start at 9. I don't tell people that, but people don't realize that if I tell them you got to be here at 9, like people start showing up at 9. I go, no, don't show up at 9. So now what I've been saying, I try to put a schedule in there to actually say arrive at 8:30, be here at 9, or I usually like close to 12, 10 o'clock. So be here at 10. So 9 o'clock, the event starts at 10. And then we stop for lunch halfway through. And then right after lunch, we keep going. And then by 2 o'clock, we're all done, which is a nice bunch for the day. And then we start giving the prizes and people can go home for supper.
What do you want to stop for lunch for?
Yeah,
That's what
You
that's
know
what your
what? You could-
backpack's for.
You
That's
know
what
what? You could try to see if you have a vendor come out so he can feed you guys.
Yes, we've done that in the past. We've been doing that for the last 2 or 3 events. We have a girl that comes by and she brings a potluck thing. It's all pre-cooked. Last time she had chili for the Halloween event. So she had
nice.
hot chili. She had, who you saying hi to, Kurt?
Queenie, hello, Queenie.
Hey, Queenie. So she had some stuff. So we didn't have to take care of food. She took care of the food,
Holy.
which was nice.
She brought the roach coach.
That is correct. She took care of the drinks. She sold anything she wanted.
That's cool.
Drugs.
And it usually was just one thing, chili.
Yeah, she had chili and what else did she had one time? Those little tiny sandwiches there.
Just
Anyways.
like little finger foods.
Lighters.
Sliders, that's it.
Later.
Platter burgers.
Blind guy says, Molly.
Hey, she's being a sucker.
She's being a
So-
suck.
Look at the size of this guy and how detailed he is.
Oh, he's black though.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not a
know.
racist, but I don't like black guys. On a tree. On a tree.
Tree.
You can always paint them.
No, I'm just teasing with you.
No, but he's very detailed in the face, his body is, and look at the wheel.
We cannot see that on your camera, Brad. No way
No.
we're gonna see the details on that.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but he's very detailed. You could, it even looks like he's got wrinkles in his face. That's how detailed it is.
Oh, LORC's there. How you doing? Jay's RC Expeditions there. How you guys all doing?
Silent Ninja just walked in too. Jake.
Oh yeah. So
Silent
in the-
Ninja just came in.
Ninja boy.
A
Well,
bunch
he
of
does
guys
do
in-
martial arts. I guess you could nick your name Ninja Boy.
got a bunch of guys in there. Blind Guy RC, Hello RC, Jay's RC Expedition, Kevin Gibbs, PJ Boost is there, Queenie RCVHX 22, Sean's RC Adventure, Swampers RC, Trail Crawler RC, and Trail Critter RC.
I'd like to see Queenie on our panel here.
Sure you would.
I'm sure you would. She can send me an email and I'll send her an invite. You got to convince her, Brad. Come on, convince her to be here.
Come on.
ahead.
Come on.
It's fun to be on the video panel, Queenie.
Come on. Just do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
Do it. Get to the panel now.
Don't be scared.
Now.
Get to the chopper.
On the video.
Oy vey.
Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Hey,
How are you,
Well,
sir?
see how big the license plate is, so you gotta have a nice big license plate.
It'd be a nice big sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I saw
would love to know-
RCVHX. I saw RCVHX 22 put the license plate there with his knife and the sticker on it.
I would like to know what these go on, because I look at the directions and I don't see these, but they're nice chrome pieces.
Cool.
Once you get to it, you'll find it.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the directions, it doesn't show it anywhere.
don't skip steps.
No,
I'm not skipping steps. I'm not even gonna fit, I'm not, once I'm finished with the fascia and some of those things, I'm stopping because it needs to get painted and everything.
cool.
I did find the windshield wipers though.
And for you guys, if I create an event, like say on a Thursday night and say, do you guys want to come Saturday? Is that too late to actually create an event, or do you need at least a week notice to actually come?
For that, it would depend for me, the travel time.
Yeah.
Or if you're busy that weekend, I guess.
Yeah.
Plans.
Let me ask you guys this. Should I just, with this piece, where it's supposed to have that backing and I can't get that tape undone, maybe I should crazy glue that backing to the back of it.
Shoe goo.
Brad, you got like that long of tape. If you can't take it off, cut a bit off and then try it again to tape it off, to bring it off. Like,
I can't, I tried,
try.
I can't, they won't do it. It
Use
doesn't-
shoe goo instead then.
yeah, use shoe
Yeah,
glue.
no,
Don't,
I can use shoe glue, I got shoe glue.
Don't cut
Use
all
a
the way
very little
through
bit
the
of shoe
tape.
goo.
another way to do it is you cut in the middle of the tape somewhere and then you just bend it.
Yep.
But don't cut all the way through it. You just cut a little bit into it and then you bend it, then you can peel it off. That's another way to actually do it if your knife is real sharp. Lyle is playing with his dog.
Better looking than I am.
Molly wants to play. Molly, stop playing. It's not RC related.
It's a molly mouth.
Give
It's
him
got
a
20
tire.
turbos in it.
Give him a
Hey, you
tire or something. Give
You
her a
didn't
tire.
state the rules on the way in, so there are no rules.
Oh. There'll never be a rule about no molly.
No, I didn't put that rule in there.
Well, I get a slice here, but the other side isn't sticky. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
What do you mean the other side's not sticky?
This part, you see, I did get the backing off here a little bit,
I'll be back.
Yeah.
but this part here that's under on the other side is not sticky.
That's the other type. There's two different types of tape that look similar.
Well, it's the only strip I have and they don't have anything else. I do have that little black strip, but it's not like this. It's a little thicker than this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a foam
They
tape.
show like something like thin here. It's like a thin.
Yeah. Just use the shoe goo on it then. Don't even
Yeah.
worry about it.
Or what you could do is go to the store and you can get just like a roll of Scotch tape. You can get it in double-sided tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know about the double-sided Scotch tape. But shoe goo, I like the idea. I've never used shoe goo.
Yeah, the E6000 works really good. Just put a little dot on it.
Yep.
And then if you ever have to move it again, it just peels right off.
And use Velcro.
Got them on both of my,
Velcro's too thick.
LORC says, I think Molly needs out. I think you're right. I think that's where Lyle's gone to.
Yeah. Yep. It's about right. Man. I need to go through this drawer a lot more often than I do.
Oh, yeah. So, JD, is that text working out for you on the bottom there? I saw that option the other day and I said, hey, wait a minute, let's try that. So turned that on. It turned out a couple of other options, but I can't get them to work. It's odd.
did you do, Kurt? Bang your knee?
Yes, I did. You saw that.
Yeah, I know what that look is.
That would hurt.
I heard something. I didn't see it.
Oh, God.
Yes, CK Hobby Shop. That's correct. All that for a sticker.
It's not a sticker. It's a plastic
Two-way
bag,
tape.
like a mirror.
It's a two-way tape for the mirror.
Same song, second verse.
Oh my God, he's got the X-Acto knife opening up the Shugu.
Yeah, well, the
You're
shoe
gonna
was
cut-
pretty far deep in there, so it's not likely to cut into it.
You're gonna cut it right into it. Oh
I
no,
didn't.
Randy's back. Everybody be nice.
Don't tell anyone.
All right, quiet.
That's fine.
I've been busy.
Oh, what's that?
It's
I
all
pulled the
hard.
body off.
Yeah.
It's called the body is now off. Man, that thing's huge.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Bump.
No, she never said that to me.
I need,
Bump.
that sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
There's a pill for that, I think.
I need to have it ready for Sunday
Well, why'd you take it apart?
because I'm putting a hobby wing system in it and a better radio and a better servo. And I think I'm going to make a light kit for it.
And then you're gonna send it.
Yes.
And it's only Thursday. So you've got,
Yeah, but I got to
days.
go to work. I go to work in the morning. I'd be at work at 5:30. I get done about 2 in the afternoon, go back into work for 11:30 at night and finish around 2 Saturday afternoon.
Well, get cracking.
You're not done yet?
Oh no, it's already broken.
RCVHX22 says, "Hey Brad, it's in the bag of stickers. The two-way tape is in the bag of stickers."
And I did, and that's where I found it.
Okay.
It's not being two-way.
Hey Joe Girding, how are you doing? He's saying hi to everybody.
hey, Joe,
Blind guy, you got to put shout out in one word. Don't put it in 2 words.
Hey, tell blind guy he could get on the panel too.
I did earlier.
You already did.
I told him to send me an email.
There it goes. Dab of shoe goo.
Right on. I just got an email. My Amazon order is coming in Saturday. Woohoo.
They lost mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got a lot of Amazon orders.
You know what?
coming.
You're gonna. So I ordered on eBay something a couple of months ago, I think. It's in Chicago. It came from Korea, but it's sitting in Chicago for the last several days, and I do not know why. It's in the United States, but they're refusing to send it from Chicago for some reason. It's really pissing me off.
Well, you gotta think after the tornadoes, there's a lot of shipments that have been changed around to get other things out for them.
Believe it or not, it landed before the tornadoes by days.
I understand that, but right now, since it went to the hub and it was waiting, things are being moved around shipment wise for relief efforts for them.
Well, because
And
it landed.
if they don't have enough stuff to come here to Ohio, they need to justify sending one thing by truck all the way to Ohio.
Yeah. Well,
It doesn't even take that long to drive out here.
That's not the point though, Brad.
If you're complaining about it and you're pissed about it, then get in your car and drive there and get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get shot in the process because it's one of the most dangerous,
Okay.
deadly cities in the country now. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Here we go. Let's go back to RC related stuff. It is minus 10
That was
outside.
related.
Minus 10 outside. And
I wish.
put the audio on.
Which-
Share with sound.
Or Lyle.
Optimize.
What the
So
hell?
Lyle was having fun outside.
Yeah, fuck. That was without the wind, and it only got colder.
It got colder.
Brad to show up. We're here at River Trail West, and it's minus 10 degrees, and my truck is apparently facing east. I don't know if you can see me or not. Here, wait, spotlight. Yeah. I wear glasses when I drive. Yeah, minus 10. That's without the wind chill. With the wind chill, of course, it's going to feel much colder to us. Sorry, my camera's all over. Minus 10 with the wind chill. or -10 without the wind chill. It's going to be a lot colder because we're going to be by the river and it's going to get windy. I really hope Brad dressed for it. I wore some of the warmest stuff I got. I got Relic out with me. Hopefully nothing freezes up because it's supposed to get down to -16. And then it's supposed to only get colder. So this is going to be the last trail run for a bit. Hope you guys enjoy.
You're brave.
I've got to get Relic. People will be upset if I don't. Feel free to shine the headlamp. Oh, I think I just found one of those drifts we were talking about.
Ooh, listen
Oh,
to
you
that
can
wind.
hear the
man.
wind.
Ooh.
Yeah, my face froze up after about 40 minutes. I couldn't talk.
That's why it's a very short video.
They're cold. Backpack's protecting my back from the wind.
I
And
even
that-
think your
when
dog
you-
would complain, Lyle.
No, I just had her outside and she's like doing the backstroke in the snowbank, and I'm like, it's -32. Get in the fucking house.
No, I'm loving it.
Look at that. You got a blue light and bright whites.
No, just white and green.
They're
White
green,
and
not
green.
blue.
No, up front, I see blue, like a blue spectrum.
And your
That's
phone.
your color.
Slipping.
Yeah, I see that a little bit too there, Brad. It must be the video or something.
Really
That
cold.
must be on you.
Really
I see
cold
green.
hands.
10 -11 Celsius. Without the wind chill, with the wind, it's between -16 and -20. It is freaking cold. It's gonna be the last trail run for a while, though. It's too damn cold. Brad's loving it.
Brad, you're loving it. That's what he says. Brad's loving it. Look at that 6x6 just plowing through
I wish I
everything.
could stand so I could run some of my vehicles in the snow, but I can't.
Oh, he's getting stuck. Look at that thing just working
No,
through
it's still trucking. It's still
Yeah.
trecking.
Camera
That's a
loves
beast.
fresh batteries and a headlamp. I brought the sun.
Those
Don't
look
I
like
love
stock
that. Camera
tires.
loves you.
Oh yeah, I gotta hold this like this. It's a nice pocket you got there.
The 6x6 just plows right through it, man.
Relic's got 5.5-inch tires. He's going places.
Hey, what wheels are those?
22 XLs.
Oh, there it
22
is.
Slinger
Oh,
XL.
okay. Those are nice looking wheels.
Yeah, RC 4-wheel drive.
Oh, look at that. How many inches of snow, Lyle?
Not much. 3 or 4 maybe tops.
I bet you this 6x6 could take 1 more inch without being really problematic for it.
Oh yeah, that thing will drag its chassis through the snow, no problem.
So would have been a good one to hit. Oh yeah.
That's just pure torque to go through that stuff, man.
Oh yeah, we both got really good motors in.
Sure that
Cool.
water wasn't running, right?
Here's another one from RCVH X22. It was spinning
Yeah,
his
the water
front
was
wheel.
cold.
You're still
I-
going?
I
Yeah.
thought that thing was rear wheel drive,
It is.
but the front wheel's turning.
I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe he just rotated it and he just.
Yeah, he just spinned it.
Boy, that's some good bearings in there if you just spin that. Oh yeah, it stopped.
That car looks awesome.
Yeah, he did a real nice job on the paint.
And what is that? The Blitzer Beetle?
No, it's the sand scorcher.
Sand Scorcher. Okay.
That's the one Brad's working on right now.
Well, no, it has the same body, but the fitment to the chassis is different, so it's very difficult to fit a Blitzer Beetle body on it, even though it's basically the same.
So he's using the Molotow white pen to actually do the letters on the tires.
That's very. Maya Legends does that. Some other people put tire writing on it. Adams Rossi did it.
I've tried it. I'm not steady enough to do it.
Yeah, I
Right.
wouldn't trust myself to
Yeah,
do it.
I don't
either.
have the patience for that.
Oh, it's
that.
easy.
Oh,
Well,
good.
Keith
We're
would
not
do
all
it. Keith would do
artists.
it.
Yeah.
His Sand Scorcher turned out nice. I wonder if Brad's going to do the same paint job.
No,
Oh,
It's going to be one solid paint
Oh.
job.
if I had a sand scorcher, I would do that paint job, but I don't have a sand scorcher.
Okay. Okay. Which one are you building right now? Again,
The Blitzer Beetle.
Blitzer Beetle. Okay.
See, it even came with a fascia of the color that you thought was a decal, but it's actually the front fascia is orange.
Cool. And you're gonna leave it orange?
Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
Supposed to be
And
orange.
what's the difference? Is there a lot of difference between both of them?
The,
other than
the
the-
body, the way the body's clipped in on the Sand Scorcher is different than it is for, you see, you got 1 or 2 posts up front on the Scorcher, and you got a hook that goes in the back on the roll bar to hold the the Sand Scorcher's body in. The Blitzer Beetle does not have that. It uses posts.
Oh, it uses all posts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that about the only difference?
Yeah. Basically.
Cool.
Definitely need that.
Yeah, it is easy to paint, but yes, you do have to have the raised lettering just a little bit so you can actually paint it.
Yeah.
But it does take a little steady hand. I've done it on mine and it turned out pretty good.
You know, if I had a steady hand and I had a Sand Scorcher, I'd be thinking about putting the tire writing on it, but I would never do it because I don't have a steady hand. Keith does. Keith could do it. Keith would do
Stuff
it.
just washes off after a while.
After a
You
while.
Go through too much mud.
Well,
Oh,
Keith,
no sense in
you
doing
would
it
still
for me.
do it just for the hell of it anyways, because a tire on an actual tire, it eventually wears off anyway.
Yeah.
Ouch.
True, true.
So I got the mirrors done with a dab of the stuff you guys told me about.
Yeah, but you're right, Tank. It does look good, the letters.
The tire writing for certain cars looks really good on it.
It does.
So here's the front end that Brad's working on. This one's white though. So he's putting in
Yes,
the
that
sticker.
one's white. That means
Oh,
you would.
we
you would
got- we
paint
got
it
an
white
ad.
for that car. This one doesn't have paint. It has orange only for the tail light area, but not orange paint for this.
Okay.
See, because it's an
Sean's
acrylic
still in the
paint. They
chat.
asked for an X. They asked for an X paint,
Got
which
it
is
already.
acrylic.
What's up, Tony?
The answer to the topic question, I look for RCs left underneath one table that I can become mine for free. So at the end, you look around for under tables for free RCs. That's not nice.
He looks for leftovers.
Oh, that'd be cool. Go to, yeah, like at Axel Fest.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of years at Axial Fest, somebody had their truck sitting at their campsite and
Poof,
it
right?
wound up disappearing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's messed up, man. All the money you put into one of those and someone steals it.
Now you go to the vendors at the end and say, hey, you don't need to carry that truck home.
Yeah.
That's too much stuff packed.
Yeah. Give me a
You think about
discount.
it, with the price of these things, it should be considered grand larceny. I mean, serious. The
Stealing
price of
them
these
from
things, it should
somebody.
be
Yeah.
considered a felony to steal one of these cars.
Yep.
If somebody
Uh,
tried stealing one of mine, they'd have a broken arm starting at their neck.
Yeah, but that's if you see them. That's if you
Yeah.
see them.
But but like I'm saying, it's like a grand larceny to steal one of these RCs.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Wow, I didn't even know I had that. I got brand new propeller reamer in the package. Why I have it, I have no clue.
Propeller reamer, huh?
Yeah. Can work as a body reamer too.
I received my GPM Racing steering linkage for the my 34 Ford TT01, that drifter I built.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be upgrading the front steering wheel to metal just for the
Cool.
heck of it, because the other one actually broke and I fixed it with the plasti weld. So it's holding, but I said, oh, what the heck? Let's do the metal upgrade.
Good
Let
idea.
me ask you this. In the RC world, of any RC, how many actual bodies are of full-size trucks bigger than that 150? How many really are there of those bodies?
I'm not sure I
Wow.
understand your question.
In the RC world, how many trucks are modeled after a vehicle larger than F-150?
Larger than a 150? You gotta go military, I guess.
Yeah. And the
Well,
trailers
there's
And
are-
Ascend,
No,
And
there's a few.
Ascend.
There's the F450, there's the F650.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
but what I'm
the
trying to say, there
S650.
isn't many.
Oh,
There's
probably more
quite
than
a
you
few.
think.
Hey, did any of you guys catch scale news update? It might have been next week or last week.
Oh, I
Seen them.
haven't watched that in months.
He has
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in weeks.
he has a wooden model kit for cars
was
that
this
are
week.
it's really cool. Yeah,
Maybe we'll
I
see.
like that. I might pick one of them up.
You're seeing bad subtitle. That's because it's Zoom that's doing it, and I'm using their algorithm to actually do it. So if somebody muffles or speak over people, it kind of screws up.
Now you said muffles and it says muscles.
Yeah, that's what I saw that.
If anybody
Yeah.
talks like Arnold.
Oh, look, you said Arnold and it says Donald.
What?
There you go. We can have fun with the chat also, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who knows what could happen there?
Net Cruiser. Hey, John from Net Cruiser RC's there. Long time no see you. He's saying
What's up, John?
happy belated birthday.
Hey, John, when are you going to join us on the panel again?
I was waiting for that.
Oh, he's been really busy, and he's been selling a lot of his RC and tech stuff on Facebook and a whole bunch of different places.
Oh,
He needs the money to pay for his cat.
Racing.
His cat.
for what?
His
cat.
cat sick.
Meow.
He bought a stray dog from a home or a pet shop or whatever it was, brought it home, and it was supposed to be friendly, but in the middle of the night, it attacked the cat and really
no.
attacked the cat really bad.
Oh, no.
The cat went to the hospital, lots of operation and things like that. So it's costing him an arm and a leg to
I'm so sorry that happened, John.
get the
I'm sorry
cat
about
back.
that too. What are you going to do with the dog?
Dogs,
Dog is back at the kennel where he got it from.
Mhm.
I
Right,
wouldn't
that
blame
dog is
you.
getting put down.
So
Ay, ay, ay.
that's a corrupt Zoom subtitle for sure. No, it's just us that doesn't know how to speak.
Especially
Liberty
Frank.
Gibbet.
But that's just joking, Frank.
He says vet bills, no joke, thousands and thousands of dollars. So
Oh, I
the
know.
RC fleet reduction in progress. Yeah, I can see that, and I saw that. Like, wish I could help, but I can't. So some of those RC he was selling was a pretty good price, also.
It's too bad, and I'm surprised that the cat even lived.
Like one of those Kyosho, the FKZ body there, whatever. It's a little truck to go on the dirt from Kyosho, and he just got it. He did the unboxing, show the box, never ran it, never anything, and he's putting it up for sale back at under cost of what it actually cost, and it's a brand new
Wow.
box. Like, I'm there. Oh, I want it, but I can't.
Let me ask John this: how many cars does he have that he could sell that he's doing this for?
Well, he's selling a whole bunch of them. He's got a bunch of them that he's selling.
Sounds like he has as many cars as you do.
I don't know. I don't think so. But he's got newer ones, but he's been selling some of his upgraded ones. So he's cleaning up a bit.
That's not always a bad thing, just not for a great reason.
Right.
Yeah, Net Cruiser says hopefully the dog goes to a nice family with no cats.
Maybe
Yeah.
no other dogs.
Blind guy says the Tank RC. Sorry, I haven't come on. Been sick for going on over 2 weeks now. Not a problem. Take care of yourself. Stomach issues. Now I sound like a 12 valve Cummings that coughs and sputters.
Unfortunately, my case manager caught the COVID, so I haven't seen him. He'll be down for a while.
Yeah, Net Cruiser says it's the Rage 2.0, new in the box, Kyosho. LOL. Sorry, it's gone already. And I knew it was going to go fast because the price was good.
Sell, price to sell.
And Net Cruiser says no, not as many as Frank's.
I don't know if anyone got as many as Frank.
I don't have that much. Big ticket, mostly item he's selling, like the UDR. The UDR left today, so he sold his UDR. The X Max is still available.
Yeah.
Marcel off Axis, do you have a super chat for $5? Thank you very much. And ask a question. What are the best upgrade for a stock SCX 24 CR10?
Supposed to be
Too
seat
bad
then.
too bad. Kirk isn't here. Kirk isn't here to
Dirk.
say anything. Dirk.
Dirk.
Sorry.
Dirk. Links
But
would be
Lyle
nice
could
to-
also answer that.
Yeah, Lyle
I've
can
been
answer
thinking,
that.
I've been thinking about it. I'm not quite sure. It depends on his budget. Because if you want to do shit for free, the first thing I do is remove the lights off the roll bar and flip the bumper.
Clip the bumper?
Flip it.
Flip it.
Oh, flip it.
Yeah,
That's
because
that's a free upgrade.
it comes on the bracket opposite of this, so it's usually about a half-inch lower. So you
Okay.
just flip this bracket 180 degrees and put the bumper back on again, and that gives you a lot more clearance in the front. And then yeah, get rid of the roll bar lights because it actually makes a really big difference. Other than that, tires and motor.
Yeah. Links
You
are a
just
good
told them
thing to
free
do
things.
too.
Those are free upgrades.
Yeah. Links do good. I like
Tires.
doing the shock amount from hot racing and the battery tray up front. That helped out, gave it a little bit more weight, and you could also move the shocks around a little bit.
Oh, and you could get the you could get those pro lines on the small ones now too.
Yeah, I got my high racks. I still have to test it. This week has not been good for me trying to get out there and test the stupid things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
a little bit of rain going on, huh?
Yeah, had rain the other day, and then today, my buddy came and picked up the trailer, and I had to help him get that all set up. That was a nightmare, and then going to get the wife and all that stuff.
Cool. And Blind Guy RC just gave $2 and says, "Here is a coffee on me thoughts." Thank you very much.
Hey, Frank, there's a guy in Britain who just did a run of the MO6 Beetle. His is red though.
Marcel says, "Can you link me to parts I can buy to upgrades?"
No.
Where's he live at?
He's in Vancouver, BC.
Best thing to do, in my opinion, is first try your local hobby shop if you have one. Always support the local guy if you can. After that, there's many different sites. I've actually found some stuff on Amazon for decent prices. But like Lyle said, it depends on your budget as well.
Hey, I've heard that some people put $1,000 on those tiny things.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing that you could put $1,000 into one of those.
Oh yeah, you can go crazy on
At 10
metal.
scale, I could see that.
It's all the metal upgrades you can put on that, like the wheels up metal, like even some metal axles I saw. It's crazy. how
Metal
fast it can go.
gears.
The new ESCs, the new motors for them, it's just nuts. Do you have to do it? I don't think so. Lyle, how many upgrades did you do on yours? How much money did you spend on yours?
$30.
And can you compete versus the other guy that spends $1,000 on him, do you think?
Well, the only guy I could think of that spent $1,000 on a 24 would be Medic, and yeah, I beat him every time.
Hey, I've seen you go against him on his little scale table before he left. He was beating you.
No, he
No, he was
wasn't.
not. You should go back and rewatch those
Yeah,
videos.
you
Rewatch.
can rewatch.
He beat him 2 times out of what, 15 or so?
Maybe, and it was always with the 118th. He never beat the Digger.
Yep. He never beat Baby Digger.
Did he beat you with the 24 scales?
No, the 118th.
No,
118th.
118th only.
If Dirk comes in later, I'll try to get some links from him, and I'll send it to you in either private chat, or if you're still around, we'll put it up.
Look at that. It says dirt instead of Dirk.
Now it says Dirk.
I swore it said Dirk, not Dirk.
Yeah.
It said dirt.
I see someone else came sneaking in,
Oh, who's that?
Mr. John Martin.
Yeah, why isn't he in the?
He's been there for
There
a
he
while.
is.
Because
There
he's
he is.
racing.
No, I've been working on stuff and putting stuff back together, and figured
he
I'd just
said-
watch
said,
it while I was doing it. And now that I'm done, now I'm here.
He said
Okay.
Tony from Competition X was racing.
Oh, Tony
Yeah.
from Competition X was
Yeah,
racing.
Tony
Okay.
from Competition X. I guess there's a shop or something or other that is about ready to close up, and he wanted to go there before it actually closed up for last run. And then he was going to do the drawings later on tonight.
Okay. That's why he's late. Cool.
So,
Only when I have to.
Steve Shen RC just did a video on running his TD4.
That's Tamaya. It's not Tamaya Tuesday, Brad.
It's RC related though.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't consider that. Oh,
Hey, hey, hey.
Come on.
You're just trying to
Come
hit me in a
on.
different angle like Sean, but you're doing it differently than him.
Yeah, I don't know if you should be talking about toy grade stuff now.
Hey,
yeah.
hey,
I,
hey,
don't know,
hey.
I thought Radio Shack went out of business.
Oh, good grief. Not you
But
too.
now the
Oh,
source.
do you have to bring in this? Do you have to have the essence of Sean here?
He's in there somewhere.
Blind Guy says Lyle won a lot. Medic is a champ, but Lyle won more. Just wasn't gone again. Just hasn't gone against me yet.
Ooh.
Oh, them
Hey,
fighting words.
Challenge.
Lyle, doesn't Aaron beat you on the 10 scales though?
No.
No. You need to
Aaron
rewatch
Rodgers,
stuff,
right?
Brad.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't finished his sentence. He hasn't gone against me yet. ... As I'm driving, where are the flags? Haha. Just kidding, sort of.
That's good. That's good.
I'll build a course for you, blind guy. You can come to Calgary. I'll build a course and I'll make all the flags out of LEDs. You won't miss them.
That's a cool idea.
That's neat.
Or for the
How many
longest
different
time with
colors?
when we were doing YouTube Gold, I wanted to do it at night and then
Oh,
put all he has lights already on most of the equipment. Light up the equipment and then put lights just so you could see in a construction site. All these floodlights all around and street lights looking things. I thought it would have been a fantastic video just because I love night videos like RCs at nights that are all lit up. Way better than any other video I could watch. I love it, especially in the winter over the snow. I love lights.
Yeah, the snow looks cool.
hey, Lyle, does Aaron beat you anything in RC?
Yeah, anything fast.
Anything fast?
Anything
Cool.
fast?
John from Net Cruiser says, LOL, is that why there is a Tamaya Tuesday now? So Brad can get it out of his system weekly about Tamaya?
Why
Yes,
don't you
that is-
join us sometime there, John, and because you've had some yourself.
Find out.
that is true, and that we did Tamaya Tuesday, so Brad can vent and get it out of his system, so that on Thursday he can keep quiet and not talk, and be on the low side and let the other people talk about RC related. But lately, he's been just as noisy, so it's not working out. He's not shutting up on.
You
on
know why?
Thursday
Because
night.
he's been quiet on Tuesday because he's been building.
Building,
That's true.
So
yeah.
now Thursday, he's
I was building on a Thursday too. I was building on a Thursday too. So
Last Thursday he was building. That's true.
Yeah.
So why don't you show us what you got built so far? Where's that build that you did?
it's over there.
It's over there on the rack.
there.
Cool.
Over there. Sorry.
The chassis is done. It's the other stuff that's going to be problematic. Anyways, I'm ordering the paints. I just reordered those paints because I didn't know if they got the first time. I just reordered the paints for that car anyways.
Cool. Blind guy says now I have to come out there, man. One day, Lyle.
Does he live in the States, blind guy?
No, he's in Vancouver, I think.
Oh,
You better hurry up because Lyle might be moving in Ontario, which is going to be pretty far from you.
More than likely, it's going to be 2023 just for financial purposes. But if I win some money or come into like an extra 20 or 30 grand right now, yeah, I'd be gone tomorrow.
He said Vancouver just had a light parade and there was a pile of guys with decorated RCs and trailers.
cool.
Yeah, we didn't do that here this year. And I have
sounds
my
like
truck
something Frank would do.
set to go.
Frank would do that.
It's fun.
I even see those little rider things for children in those parades. Children in one of those.
Yeah. Oh, that one dripped to hell.
RC Master says, yep, that's exactly why there's a Tamaya Tuesday. Even on the first letter are TTs. Tamaya Tuesday.
Oh, hey Frank, you know those rider vehicles that kids in? I've seen.
Yeah.
They now make them where they have radio control so the parents can take over.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, they run
So
a
now you get a really big
775.
scale.
They run a 775 motor like what comes in Summit.
Yep.
Which
But
that
it's so
blows my
funny.
mind. That motor is powering that whole thing.
With a child in it.
Yeah. I figured it would have been a little bit bigger than that. Like
It's
one
just
out of
funny.
fifth scale.
What is that, like quarter scale? Those things for the children?
Marcel asked a question. Who else is in Vancouver? I think Blind Guy is in Vancouver. And I don't know-
Blind guys in Victoria.
Victoria. Okay.
That's Vancouver.
That's in BC.
You know who's going to end up in BC in the next couple of years is Randy. Randy's going to end up there soon.
Yeah, Randy's moving out west. That's true.
Out west, he's coming out here? No.
Yeah.
No, he's going
Staying in
he's
Canada.
northwest.
Go west, my friend. Go west. No, go west, my son, it says.
Yep.
And Marcel's taking advantage of the shutout. Go check him out. He does a live once in a while also.
Is it my, oh, yeah, Marcel.
No, there was a West in Canada.
What? Are you serious?
Are you serious? There is.
There's west and an east.
Are you serial?
And then there's central. There's also central Canada.
AZ and Lyle, what do you recommend for a first semi build?
4x2.
No. Who's asking?
Who's
Radioactive.
asking? Yeah, radioactive
Radioactive
scale
scale.
RC.
Okay. Best thing I can say for that, find a truck you like and get it.
Doesn't matter how many axles it has.
Because basically you're working with the same axle, you're working with the same drivetrain, you're working with the same transmission, you're working for exactly almost the same chassis. It all depends if it's a long or a short one. The only difference is the body. So to me,
Yep, and if
they're
it's-
almost the same.
Yeah, if it's a dual rear axle, it'll be a little bit of a different rear suspension, but that's about the only difference.
Yep.
So just get what you like,
Oop.
whether it be Tamiya, Hercules, whatever's in your budget, and just have fun with it that way.
Yeah, if you want something that's just absolutely beautiful and made out of pure metal, no plastic, get a Lesu.
Or scale art.
Scale art or Lesu.
Yeah, you need to
Vessels
look
are
at scale art
intense.
RC, Frank.
They're like 12 pounds. They're intense. They're amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I brought up scale art the other day and was sharing it with a couple of guys. And these trucks are just outrageous.
Price
All the hydraulics and all on it.
sounds like a $2,000, $3,000 vehicle.
Hey, look at that. The beaver guy's here.
What?
Higher than
Oh,
that,
no.
good Brett said.
RC84 is in the chat.
Needs to start showing us more beavers.
That's more beaver.
No way. Enough rodent talk.
No, he's not
Oh,
showing his
rodent.
beavers tonight. This is a
I'm
beaver
surprised
free zone.
Radioactive isn't in the panel with us today, Frank.
Thank
Oh,
you.
he sometimes shows up. People are busy, Brad. People are busy. Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. Queenie just did a shout out. There you go, Queenie. Follow her.
I don't see the shout outs.
One person
Like I
I'm
see people
surprised-
type them in, but I don't see the links come up.
That's because you might have blocked Nightbot. You might have Nightbot blocked off on your side. Then
Oh, I
you
think
won't
you're
see,
right.
so you won't see any of the anything Nightbot types.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay.
Excellent.
Party on.
But you know who hasn't showed up tonight, Frank?
Who?
The Mad Australian.
Oh, he's not going
Mad
to show
Australian.
up. He doesn't want to show up until I apologize to him.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in the,
back to that
wasn't he in
again.
wasn't he in the chat at the very beginning? I'm sure I'm sure Guru made a joke that he was in here because he was using like his third channel or whatever.
You might have.
No clue.
Trying to disguise himself.
Yeah,
Might
he just
have.
said I'm lurking.
Anyone
and
need
then Guru
antenna
laughed at him.
tubes?
Ha ha ha, Jack.
Who
Hey,
here still
Brett-
uses antenna tubes?
I do.
I would
Hey,
eventually
Brett.
like,
I got a
Why?
bunch of them here.
Why? Why do you use it for?
For speed runs to stick out of the car because we go so far.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that part.
I just used a,
There's a
What?
question for Brett from Joe Girding. What the name of the website was for the semis?
Scale art RC.
Scale Art RC. Let me see if I can find that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane.
ScaleArtRC.de.
I
unfortunately,
believe so.
hey, Brett, I actually use antenna tubes still, but I cut them up to get the little wires to stick out from the receiver.
So here's the link. Product line, company, heavy duty trucks, more than just
Yeah.
a toy. Allow cookies. So those are metal?
They're highly detailed, at least 90% metal. I'd say the cabs are plastic, but I mean,
I like
these trucks are insane.
how many wheels there is on this truck.
What are they,
Yeah.
$5,000?
Looks like them two turn, the front two.
Yep.
Oh,
They
look at the
do.
rear
Behind
rack
the
on this,
cab.
eh? Look at the rack
Yeah.
on the back.
Yeah.
Head
and
rack.
Oh, yeah.
wait till
the
you
toolbox
see some
back
of
there,
the
That's
heavy
cool.
duty equipment, the trailers, all that stuff. It's insane what they have.
Ladder back
I
there.
want to know what the prices are.
They don't have any
Sure.
prices on the site, Brad.
That's too bad.
You have to
You
contact
have
them.
to ask a price, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
It's
like a
all custom
Lamborghini or
made.
something like that.
Look how detailed that is. All the stuff in the
Yeah,
back.
that's sweet.
Yep. You can get that rack from Lesu, and that rack setup, I believe, is like $250.
Lesu's cheaper than this company, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like they just have just cab overs, huh?
No. Oh, yeah, they're all European style trucks.
Ah, so that's what I'm seeing a lot on those videos, that those are the particular type of cars they're using.
Possible.
That means they come in 6-wheel drive too. Look at that.
Got all
Unimog.
sorts
That's
of 'em.
beautiful.
Nice.
Another one. Another one.
Even the Unimogs are beautiful.
Yeah, a lot better than a Lexan Axial.
Yeah. Go to the military ones. If you
Are these
can.
all 14 scale?
They say it's like from 112 to 14.5, depending on the vehicle and all.
A lot of freaking
Yeah,
details
that's
on that, that's for
nice.
sure.
That's actually pretty cool right
That
there.
almost looks like it's all metal, every piece of it.
Don't like that piece on the front lower there.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, it's probably for a plow or something,
Yeah,
Or winch
that would
or
have to go.
something.
or an accessory.
Those tires are cool too. I wonder if you could buy those tires.
Pushing
Everything.
boundaries. Oh, look
I
at that
mean, put
metal.
those tires like on a crawler.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work on that. It's just crazy.
Yeah, just insane.
Is that a kit?
Oh, it's green.
No, well, you can get them as a kit. There are multiple options, but yeah, it's all stupid expensive.
I bet the kits are still cheaper than the ready to runs.
I mean, look at that.
A torque tube. It looks like it's got a torque tube.
It does.
Look at
There's
that.
a
Look at that
pivot at the
4-link.
front.
How they have that 4-link on there, pretty much like a 4-link.
Nice.
I wonder if those tires would be any good for crawling.
So that's what that piece is up
That's
front.
a
there.
Yeah.
snowplow.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's got a vinyl piece on the snowplow. Do you see that?
Yep.
You know why they're also so expensive? They probably got all they can do the representation of all the vehicles because they got all those on.
It's off in the front.
I mean, Mercedes gave them the okay to do it. That's also probably why they're also very expensive.
Check out some of the trailers and all that.
Drive trail. What the heck is a trail?
Scale trail.
Yeah, it says drive offline, off road.
That well, the Unimogs look like they were crawlers.
Okay, semi trailer, heavy duty truck, heavy tipper, half pipe tipper, roll off, container vehicle, trailers, loading crane, construction machinery.
Oh, you know that's expensive because I wonder if Aaron has any of these things.
From Scale Art, I don't know. Gonna ask him, I don't know.
I can't see why he wouldn't get something. from it.
Sure is different.
Side dumper.
Hey, Brett, are these more expensive than Capo?
That's a
Oh, yeah.
expensive toy to bring to the beach.
Yeah, right.
It's hard to believe that these are even surpassed Capo in price.
Construction vehicles are gonna be a lot more.
No, I'm talking about the other line too, the rest of the other line.
Oh, yeah. They're way up there, Brad. They're way up there.
Oh, this is what I would be fun having on the trails as a
log
recovery
truck.
truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boom trucks.
Yeah.
Yep. This is why I went onto this site because I don't remember who it was. I was on with
I think we were looking, Sean. I don't know.
maybe,
I-
but yeah, it was Sean and someone else. Someone brought up one of the trucks like that, and I saw the name of it, and I went to the website.
Yeah, because these look familiar.
Too bad. Can you fit any
Yeah.
of those onto any 14 scale? Any part
You should.
You can make some of the stuff work. Yes.
for any
The
brand?
hydraulic ram for the stabilizers at the front there. That's a hydraulic
pneumatic
tank
line-
right there.
The hydraulics and pneumatics are expensive just by themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Darcy Master says it truly is a addiction.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at that, that's a beautiful one, an 8x8.
Yep.
I bet it's 8-wheel drive too. I bet that's a chance it's an 8-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's the high end of the addiction right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
you're
top
buying
level.
a used car for those prices.
Oh, look at it. It's got 2 cranes. This would be
And they're all
amazing.
licensed. All the stuff is licensed, so therefore you're paying for the licensing for them too.
Like, what kind of radio do you have to actually make this work? It's crazy.
Probably
Big
$1,000
suckers.
unit.
Some Las Vegas addiction.
You probably have to have
Yeah.
a radio unit that's $1,000 or more.
Well, you need a lot of channels, that's for sure.
It's a 12 channel, yeah.
That one's nice and long.
Yeah.
Sure is
Well, they
nice.
definitely got some really nice stuff.
Yeah.
Off-road trucks.
Hey, I wonder if those tires are any good for crawling.
No clue. All I know is the trailers, I was loving those.
Come on, load up. Waiting for the picture to load up.
Yeah, their site takes a while.
3-way tipper.
Yeah.
Oh, tips to the side and back. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Tips on the side. Tips back.
What I was Tuesday, 3-way tipper.
Some of the tippers are even, some of them, they have a 3-way tipper and they still even have ones where the tipper comes off.
Yep. That's the third.
Look at that long one, the white truck. Look at that, Frank. Look at the white truck. Yep.
It's white.
But look, look at it. It has that. There's the trailer that goes with it. That's why it's so long. Yep, and it's 6-wheel drive. You can see the front axle on there.
Up trailer.
Doesn't want to load up.
I would like to know if the Unimog tires would be good for crawling because those Unimogs look like they would be crawlers.
Buy a set and find out.
You're the crawler man, Dennis.
Container vehicle.
Don't ask about the crawler tires.
Just have off, they have an off-road one.
The only one is the Unimog that I noticed for
Yeah.
off-road.
Yeah.
And they're semi off-road with the semis because they have multiple axles.
Scalard Commander. I guess that's their electronic.
There's your radio, Frank.
Oh, that one you have
There's
to
a
wear.
radio.
You have to harness that one to yourself.
That's the one, Medic got a couple of those, I think.
Yeah, to run his Bobcat.
So it has 6 proportional
No,
channels.
his Bobcat
and
one is
14
huge. It's like
14
18 or 20 inches wide.
Yeah, no, but he got some new one for that, when his gold thing, when guys were using. Strap around their neck.
Yeah, that $10,000 excavator's got one of those radios.
So channels is 6 to 10 and switches is 14 to 16.
Wow.
Frank, those weigh several pounds, I'm sure.
Yeah, those things are heavy.
Oh, look at
That's
that
why you
one.
gotta
It has
harness
like
it to
a,
yourself. You gotta harness it to yourself, and they're like 20 inches long. And you're like this, running around with it, walking around, moving them around.
There's your receivers.
Well,
looks
that's
like it
pretty.
has a backup camera.
Pretty cool.
That's good
blinged
looking.
out
That's
there.
really good looking. The gold and the black.
It's not that big of a radio.
No, that one.
No,
that
don't
one's
look
Not,
that big.
no.
That's
Look at it
cool.
all
It's got the
live
2
arms.
levers. Yeah, that looks cool.
And those, it moves back and forth as a lever, but it also rotates the top. You turn it for different. Yep.
You know what's interesting too is that they got art and function going on all at once on those units.
They are very attractive. They are nice looking.
I bet you those are practically like a third of the price of the vehicle that you buy.
Possible.
Connection for 10 servos on this one. 16 servos on this one. That's a lot of friggin' little connection points.
Yeah.
Look at Frank, you look at your mind's going crazy. He's like, damn, if I could only afford it.
Better be waterproof.
I cannot afford this stuff.
But your mind's like, I wish I could.
Joe Girding said he was just watching Ritchie Brothers, and they're $10,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
The vehicles or the units that control them?
I'm sure the
The
vehicles.
vehicle.
Well, I just spent a lot of money. I'm not going to go there anymore.
Dirk. Hey, Dirk.
Hey,
The
Dirk.
only person who'd really
Stop,
go
Dirk.
there would be Aaron. Aaron would do that. Aaron would go in there because he's got the money for that stuff.
We had a guy in here a little while ago asking for SCX 24 upgrades.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And you weren't there to answer the question.
Oh.
Black-
Always late to the party,
Give
Dirk.
it a shot.
Oh, there's Jack. Jack is there.
Hey,
Hey, Jack.
Cars. What's up, Jack?
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
RCB's there also. G Green's back. Swampers RC's there. John's still with us. Dominic's RC. I didn't see him there earlier, but he was there.
is JD Passel still there?
Yes, he is. Do you have anything to tell him?
No, I just hope he's enjoying his builds that he got from the health.
So what you tell me
He's
you
already
got
done with
nothing to
them.
tell him, then you tell him that you got something to tell him. Like, hello.
No, McFly.
That'd have to be acid, John. It's the only
Yeah.
way it would work like a gun.
Jack is saying hi to everybody in there. Cool. But those radios and those truck looks very expensive.
They're beautiful.
I'd love to know the price. I know I can't afford them, but it'd be interesting knowing the price.
Just told you they're $10,000.
$10,000.
Yeah.
10,000 for a truck and radio.
That's 9,900. Yeah, 9,990 and
That's
500.
still 9,999 too much for me.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah, I mean,
you.
the black and gold
9,990.
one was beautiful. The black and gold one was a beautiful transmitter.
Yeah, it can stay beautiful right there on this site.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, crap.
That it's true. That scale art is a perfect name for it because everything that on there is artists to the T. Even the radios.
We'll see you, Kevin.
See you, Kevin.
See you later, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
Later, Kev.
Hey, Kev.
The scary part about that is that there is people actually buying it. That's
The ones in Europe that do those living dioramas.
yeah. So
Been buying more than one at a time.
Yeah. I wonder what they do for a living.
I had money to throw away. I'd do that too.
No, instead you got married, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I tell her I'd be
Well,
so rich without
unfortunately, you guys might not agree, but I would rather be married. I'd rather be married.
I'd have
That's okay.
every
I'm happily
RC car
married.
in my garage without her.
RC84 film says my excavator has 22 channel. Cool.
Wow.
That means those RC art ones would probably have the same amount if you wanted them.
Okay.
Hey, Akeem's here.
Hey,
Hakeem.
Hakim. Comment ça va, Hakim?
Good, buddy.
How was your birthday, Hakeem?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Guru, you're muted.
What's up, Akeem?
How was your birthday?
Terrible. I'm sick.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what the fuck. I caught a cold or something. I took the COVID test this morning, but it came up negative. So
Oh yeah.
It's
so
a
it's
cold.
just a cold.
but it's one of them ones that's like in your bones and shit.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I hate those.
Yeah.
When I get a cold, I always get antibiotics to make sure I don't get sick in the lungs.
It's a man cold he's got. The remedy for that is go play with your toys. You have to sit back, relax, and play with a
Couple days
toy.
off.
Don't play with your wife's toy. Leave her play with her toy. You play with yours.
Don't listen to him, man. You play with whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm Hakeem, I hope you had a good dinner for your birthday, though.
I didn't go to dinner. I was sick.
He was sick.
Could have had one at home.
Hey,
I got off.
Tony's live right
Was
now.
Sick.
Pony's
Competition
live.
X.
Oh.
Competition X, yep.
Cool. So it's going to take him about 15, 20 minutes just to talk about the prize and talk about blah, blah, blah. And then he's going to do the draw.
Hey, what's up, Queenie?
He's been on for 6
What's
minutes.
up, everybody on the panel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Peter.
Hey,
Did you stay home from work, Guru?
Hell yeah.
You don't want to be around food when you're sick.
Yeah, don't.
How you cook food when you're sick and you cooking food?
Yeah, I know. You should. I hate when I worked at I worked at fast food.
Okay, Brad. Just stop talking about his health. Stop talking about that. We already talked about it. Go back to radio control and RCs.
Now, what was this shit y'all was talking about? $10,000.
Oh, he missed
I was
that.
on my way dozing off, and it was like $10,000. Hold on, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, we went to this store that has very odd looking trucks. And I can show you real quick, but they're it's called Scale Art. So they have this truck, which is a Unimog. But they also have, oh, this is the equipment. Let me go back to the main page.
Show me the gold, the transmitter that was gold and black.
Yeah, product line. Here's the commander. These are the control for them. What they look like. This is crazy. And the one we were looking at.
It said something about like 16 servos on it or something.
Oh yeah. Like
There,
you
look
look
at
at
how
this.
beautiful that is, Guru.
16 channels.
That's bling bling.
That isn't that beautiful, Guru?
Yeah, that's a little too beautiful.
But they're big. They're like 16 to 20 inches
Yeah, and
wide.
I've dropped my regular radio before, so I know if that drops, something's gonna break on me.
Oh, yeah.
You got to actually wear a harness. You have to put a harness around your neck and hook it into it. That's how big they are.
Thank you, Dennis.
Look at this. This is all metal. And that's radio control.
And it's
What do you
eight-wheel
think of me
drive.
for? Guru, what do you think of me for?
My harness.
The harness.
Oh,
I believe he was on with us when we
Yeah,
were
no
watching,
problem.
looking at these.
Yeah, he was saying I need harnesses for my radios. I said, thanks to Dennis, I have those.
oh,
And-
yeah.
And they also have the semi trucks.
Oh, sweet.
So there's a lot of different stuff these guys have. Scale Art. Heavy duty truck. Well, those are the 8x8s.
Sweet.
That's for some heavy duty.
Yeah, I've seen that, like the living dioramas that they have. Those are
But you
just
look-
cool to watch them go through the dirt and then pick up stuff and then dump it.
Look at the details in the back. It's just crazy.
Yeah, that's nice.
So supposedly it's about 10 grand for those trucks. So,
Yeah, I see why.
Mhm.
so how many do you want?
Zero.
0. You're about the same
One day,
quantity
Frank.
that I want or can afford.
Maybe one day
And
you'll
if I
get.
could afford it, not 10,000 on one truck.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe if the RC elf calls up, somebody can
Oh,
say,
yeah. I'm going to
Scale Art.
suggest that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you're the man? Buy that.
yeah. RC
right,
elf,
so-
if you're listening, go shop at Scale Art for us.
I also wanted to jump in here too. RC Eminem, I don't know what he's on today, but it's like, dude, like your chat is just, Like if I was a moderator, I would have been blocked you. What's up, Hey,
RCM&M.
how you doing? But literally, dude, it's come on, man.
Who's RCM&M?
Mass
RC
math.
McMaster,
Master.
Oh, Mass Master. Okay.
just the comments that he's making.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're not the best moderator on YouTube.
Never.
Sorry.
Man, listen.
he can provide reference. Oh, he's everywhere. That's for sure.
I'll take the biggest troll.
He's a bot.
Jack says the boom truck he showed last time, the other day, is $17,000. Wow.
Wow.
Man, you could buy a nice, decent new car for that.
No, Mateus. I don't need at least 3 of those. I don't even know where you run those at.
A living dioramas.
No, the only thing I want to do diorama wise is the scale RC garage.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of want to do it like you were saying yours was, where like it's on my work table.
Mm.
And that way I could just boom, turn around, take shots. See
Okay.
work in progress right there.
Cool.
Hey, you know you sick though when you can't even wear house shoes. My feet are damn sweating. I gotta. Oh my gosh,
Poor you.
Stinky feet.
man.
Yeah. Crazy money for RCs. Full size machine can be bought for that price. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
It's crazy how much money we end up spending. But for me, I'm not speaking for the rest of you guys. This is my only hobby. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't fish. I don't
Yeah,
go
you
play
do.
pool.
RC.
I don't know
This
if
is the
drinking
only
and
thing.
smoking are considered hobbies.
Hey, yes, yeah.
Consider it a way of life.
Yes, and with that, I would like for you to put my Pepsi and my peanut M&Ms also. That's an everyday thing.
Cool.
Yeah. I can't see the chat. Good thing you ain't a moderator, then why block me? Because I don't like construction RCs.
Net Cruiser says RC for the very connoisseur.
Just ignore him, Akeem.
He had me at Nitro Sucks. Like right then and there, it was like, yeah, I'm on my way. Let me hop in the shower right quick. It was
Yeah,
like,
that
dude,
steam should do you some good from the shower.
yeah, I did the VIX thing, the drop in the tub things.
Okay.
Anyway, back to
Okay.
RC.
Yep. Please.
Dorothy. It said Dorothy.
So did you finish your build that you bought?
I haven't even started it. I had to work every day since then.
Yeah, and you've
then
been
you figure
sick
I got
for
a
the-
funeral Monday.
Wow. Well, hopefully by this weekend you'll get a little bit better and you'll
You
be
need
able
to give
do
it to
some
me
more.
if you ain't gonna build it.
No,
That's what you say about me,
I was
too.
kind of hoping the test would have said inconclusive or something, and I knew I would have had at least 2 weeks to build
Oh,
it.
that would have been nice.
Well, just saying that you got a headache or you got a cold coming on sometimes gets you off of work, but you don't get paid for that. But
Yeah, no.
You don't want to be around food like that. No way.
And like I said, I'm feeding other people and they're already in an enclosed environment. But it was like a scare. One day last week, it was one person. Next thing it was 4, now it's 9. I don't know what happened today, so it's probably more when I get there tomorrow.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Depending on how I feel in the morning.
yeah, it's been crazy how many people have been getting sick. But
Yeah, just don't push yourself. Just let it pass.
yes, Tony, the Zoom is doing the closed caption. That's a feature you have turned on in your setting, but it's a setting online. When you go more settings, you can actually turn that on. So that's what's doing the closed captioning right now.
You talking to Tony Fallon?
No, Tony CC.
Oh,
I'm gonna cut my phone off. Hey, now. So is anyone, now that we're closer to Christmas, getting something for Christmas? Maybe you
Well, we're
got-
8 days away. My son keeps telling me every day. Yesterday was, hey, it's 9 days. Hey, it's 9 days. Hey, it's 9 days. So tonight, when he got back from school, we got on his case saying, hey, there's 8 days. Hey, there's 8 days. So 8
Oh, we
days.
have the little sign with the Santa Claus feet and the chalkboard.
Change the number. Yeah, my
Yeah.
wife does
I
that
won't know
every
what I
day.
get until I get to my friend's house.
There's 13 more days. There's 13 more days till Christmas, he says.
Oh, yeah.
No one in here won,
One what?
competition X.
Okay, you said the name and there was none of our names.
Nope.
Darn
No,
it.
Hey,
guy from Ashland or something.
Ashland, Ohio.
Yeah,
Uh,
Scott something.
right.
Yes, Tony.
That's
yes,
my other name. Hey, what did I win? No.
There
Dennis,
is an Ashland, Ohio,
Yeah.
but then there's an Ashland, North Carolina.
yeah, it's a Cleveland, North Carolina, South Carolina, and North Carolina. But anyway, back to RC.
It's
Dennis.
true.
Hey, mine was RC related.
RC Voodoo, what's up?
What happened with that other contest? I forgot, like, we entered it.
That's
12
what he's
days.
talking about, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's every day he's doing a draw.
These
Oh.
guys are, these guys will let you know if you win or not.
Hey,
He'll also
hey,
email
Guru-
you.
Hey, Guru, RCF is doing giveaways with certain channels now too. So just want to let you know.
So Tony wants to know, because he put in the chat here, he was disappointed I wasn't Tony Fallon.
Yes, he was. Brad wasn't.
And Brad was disappointed because even Trail Critter RC says the disappointment in Brad's voice when he found out it was the wrong Tony.
Tony's. Tony, don't take it personally. We've been talking about Tony Fallon for a lot today. That's why it sounded that way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I always love seeing you, Tony. Don't get twisted, man.
Who's Tony Fallon?
Tony Fallon is the guy that owns Competition X, the 12 Days of Christmas. Or
And he
24
works for
days.
Tamaya.
Oh, what's up, RC Voodoo? Joe Gurdon says he's wanting to get a black XO1 for Christmas. It's about
Okay.
only 1/7 he doesn't have yet.
Oh, nice.
Bye.
So if you're on Facebook, you can go to Competition X, all in one word, and that says Eat Sleep RC. And
That's a
this is
CCO2. That's a nice one.
this was the live for tonight.
Oh, sweet.
Did you see that CCO2 that he showed in that picture there, Frank?
Yes,
Nice, isn't it?
yes. And again, I was speaking and you cut in while I was speaking.
Yes.
You got to stop that, Brad. Slapping your fingers. That's one strike for Brad for tonight.
I bet you I could make him get 2 more.
Give
it time.
Game's not over.
Like I said, give it time.
Neck Cruiser says, I think I missed signing up for Competition Christmas this year. So good luck to everybody that did. Cool. Yeah, during my live one night, John, I actually mentioned it to people, like talking about it, and everybody went there to sign up, which was kind of cool.
Yes.
Ironically, though, Dennis and I were speaking about it on the phone beforehand, so we did it.
Cool.
And then jumped in your live. That's why I was like, yo, we already did that.
Cool. I actually won a truck last year on there. CCO, TTO, TF2.
Okay.
So that was cool. So 11:20 here. So there's 10 minutes left in this live broadcast, and then we're going to go off. And RC84 films just came in here.
Ooh, Chris, I was looking.
That seems to be a pattern with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause he doesn't want to hear, he doesn't want people saying, he doesn't want Beaver stuff to talk for a while.
Something
Oh,
like that.
Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, a little late coming on, but I'm here.
Hi, Chris.
What's up?
Oh, RC Voodoo's there with us also tonight. Thank you very much for showing
Fine,
up. Oh, it's
guys,
been there for a
back.
bit. I didn't notice. Sorry. Blind guy says, I'm back.
I see my shit repellent is working flawlessly.
What?
RC Voodoo. That's why Mass Master took off, because RC Voodoo showed up.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm gonna get your number and I'm gonna call you the next time I go in the live.
That's funny.
Aggravating to me.
be nice. Be nice.
Why you just ignore them?
Everybody's my friend and everybody gets together. And
It's
remember,
okay.
I love you, but
Sometimes
Jesus
it-
loves you more.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a little out of hand, and it's like,
Hey, that's
Yeah.
a copyright.
Yeah, I know it's a copyright. Big heads copyright. Remember, I love you. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. That's what Big Head says.
oh, big head. Oh yeah, yeah.
Jesus loves you, but I don't have to.
Hey, no, not,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do the brother love from wrestling. 'Cause that was
you
what
could
I was
say-
thinking about when he says it.
Brother love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you also could say, only
Haven't
God
heard him in a long
forgives.
time.
I forgot who that was back in the day that played Brother Love.
Yeah.
I
Um,
love you. I love you.
crap, I can't think of his name.
Mankind.
Uh,
Oh yeah. It was
So-
like
Mick Foley.
Cactus Jack.
Nick Foley.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
go. So we're gonna
Cactus Jack.
end up talking at the close to the end. Back to the topic of tonight's show is events. So when you go at events, do you just go for the prize, or do you go more for meeting people, or the type of events? Like what brings you to an event more than anything?
the
Good weather.
RCs, good weather and people.
People hanging out with the people.
Because you're getting the opportunity to hang out with people that are just as enthusiastic about this hobby as you are. Whereas it's like a little bit of ridicule when you're like at the family outings and whatnot, and you're the only one bouncing around with it. It's like, dude, for real, a car, and I heard you paid this, and this for it. And then you look down at their feet and it's like, yeah, okay. I'll be able to play with this 10 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I break this, I can fix it easy compared to what you do to your real car.
And it's
That-
cheaper too.
Yeah, that, but in my family, I have a lot of tennis shoe pimps, is what I call them.
That's
Ah.
saying.
Yes.
I want the prizes.
I want the prizes.
You want the prizes, the door
Yeah.
prizes?
Hey,
Or
Miss
Apple.
Lang.
Like, you're muted.
Yep, you're muted. There you go.
And late or never.
That's it.
You also got a different background behind you too.
Yeah, that's my
Fireplace.
fireplace. That's
Sang
not
just
working.
wanted to come in. Sang wanted to come in to say bye. That's what he wanted to do.
Exactly.
No,
That's
he'll talk with us after hours. I know that.
JD Passel is asking, Brad is not building a kit, question mark.
He
He
was
was
working
at
on
the
something
beginning.
before.
Yeah,
was
I
at
was
the
doing the front fascia on the Blitzer Beetle, what I could do with it.
Yeah, but you had to stop because you got to paint the rest, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it has to be painted.
Which that's a
So-
fair reason for stopping, I guess.
So
I don't
that
have the
car,
colors. I don't know the colors.
so does that car have to be painted before you build the car, or because usually
Before
it's
I
at
built
the
the
end,
body.
Yeah.
before you build the body, and for you to
Yep.
build the frame, can you build the car first?
Yep.
Like the frame and all that. You
The
should,
chassis is already built, Frank. You saw it?
Yeah, he already did the
okay,
chassis.
that's the chassis you were working on for the
Yeah,
last
the
2
chassis
weeks.
is done, you see?
Yeah, for the last 2 weeks, that's the one you were working on. Okay.
Man, you must think that phone is amazing because you turn that.
You know what? When
can't
I,
focus or anything.
after I send my cars out, the holiday buggy to my friend in Virginia, he's also going to paint my super hot shot for me with the things I need, and then I can start building that now again.
Okay.
Ain't it?
Yeah, and he's painting
kids
and
in.
he's putting together the holiday buggy so we can get some movement going here. And I'm probably my next car is probably be the Frog.
Jake,
Rivet.
Ribbit.
Hey,
Hey,
talk to
green
him,
frog.
man.
oh,
Probably napping.
White and pink frog.
Yeah, I tried to do an event for people to bring their old stuff like that. We can do a swap meet, but that's kind of hard. Not everybody wants to get rid of their stuff. Everybody wants to keep it.
That's
Yeah.
what we do here every first Sunday of the month. We do a swap meet.
Okay.
Hey, Frank.
What?
I would like to see you do a vintage RC run, race or something like that.
Yeah, that's a vintage race would be fun. A vintage RC run with old trucks, or
Old
maybe
buggies and all that stuff.
or maybe a Tamaya Kyosho trail run. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Tamaya only run, but I don't know how many people would come. Sang probably would come, and I would go, and I know another guy would go. So that's 3 of us.
Yeah, you could do if you could do a vintage race with
Doesn't have to be a
Kyoko and
race.
Tamaya.
Doesn't have to be a race. Just take
Doesn't
the
have to be a
buggy, go
race.
on a trail, go for a walk.
Yeah. Go on a bridle trail. That's good. Bridle trails are nice and smooth.
Yeah, there's a lot of trails here in La Rose Forest or any other park. There's a lot of. We could even do a city park. There's a lot of city park or beside the canal. It's the canal walk, and do like a parade down the canal walk in the summer. That'd be cool.
I hope if you do that, a lot of people get some optional on-road tires for the cars because you don't want to ruin those spikes and stuff on the cars.
RC Voodoo says, "Can Frank and Jake sing the Canadian anthem for us?"
What version?
See you
What
guys.
version?
I gotta go. Thanks.
Yeah. English version?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, which version?
Hey, Jake.
Trail Critter says he sings better than Frank. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, man.
I can try and watch. I'll try.
Frank, please.
Perfect.
How'd that sound? Was
Yeah,
that perfect?
best
That was
one ever.
perfect?
Good.
Look at
Okay.
Fang doesn't even want to join in that one, and he's a Canadian.
Lyle can sing.
Lyle can sing.
Ew.
He's like, huh?
I haven't had enough of these yet for that.
Cool.
I don't know. Well, I do know sign language, but I can't show it on camera.
Oh,
Not family friendly, huh?
gotta keep it family friendly. Yes.
Is some of the lyrics "Oh Canada, in it.
Not sure.
No.
Okay, let's start saying goodbye. We'll start with the first one on my screen, anyways, which is Trail Crawler RC.
Thanks for the invite, Tank. Didn't get a chance to really say much, but
No, it's sorry. Brad was taking a lot of room tonight. I don't know why. I guess he
He's a
didn't
big
talk
fella.
much on Tuesday.
He's got the same square we do, though.
Yeah, I know. That's how he was. Thanks, Trail Crawler, for jumping in here. Let's go with Kurt RC.
Thanks, Tank, for having me again, and you guys all have a great rest of the week.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Who just left? Oh, okay.
He just went black.
Yeah, Trail Crawler went black. AZ Froggy.
Crawler.
Well, thank you for the invite, Frank. Thanks everyone in the chat. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and go have some fun this week and stay safe.
Thank you very much. RC Athlete.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Comment, thumbs up, leave a message down below for Tank so it gets his numbers up. You really got to help that guy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much. Brad Kalman.
Thanks for having me, Frank, and I'm glad I'm hearing Kurt talk more.
Cool. KBRC 13.
Thanks, Tank, for inviting me, and thumbs up on the way out, and see you guys next week.
Thank you, John Martin.
Thanks for having me, and I'll see you guys next week and go out and race something and break something, as I probably will this weekend.
You always do.
Cool. Guru's RC. We only see the tip of his head. Oh, he's back now.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Always a pleasure to be here. Hit that thumbs up. Earlier, I
Thank
saw it was 33, 35 people in here and only 20 thumbs up. So please,
Cool.
before you leave, hit
Thank
either
you.
up or the down.
Thank you very much. Psycho Cage 13 Garage.
Thanks for the invite, Frank. It's good to see everybody and talk to everybody, and I hope you feel better, Akeem.
Yep. Beaverman, RC84 film.
Well, sorry I got on so late. I just wanted to, Brad seemed like he wanted to see me so good, so I got on.
Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And now he's gone.
I think I got a better name than Beaverman for you. It's a Beaver Whistler. The Whisperer. Sorry, the Beaver
That's what
Whisperer.
That's what my neighbor calls me because he thinks I know everything about these beavers. But
Yep.
Yeah.
Sang.
Sorry I'm late, but it's good to see everyone, and thanks for having me. And I'll stay a little bit later after the hour, after
Thank you.
hour show, whatever.
Trail Critter RC.
I would say sorry I'm late, but I'm going to be the wrong kind of Canadian. I'm not sorry.
Thank you very much. And I think I got everybody.
Yeah.
About Dirk.
What about
Hey,
the
Dirk.
I did.
Dirk
I
already did say something.
Hey, Dirk.
Yeah, he said bye.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it. Bye,
Yeah,
Dirk.
you did. Okay, so thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for jumping in here into the live video. It was a lot of fun tonight. And we'll see you next week. Tomorrow. Who's live tomorrow?
Hope we're all
Sean is.
Sean is. Yes, that's right. Sean. And then Saturday and Sunday, I don't know who's going to go live. I think Jack is going to go live. And then Monday,
JMHRC.
JMHRC
Saturday
Saturday,
nights.
I think, eh?
Yep.
And then Monday is 11 Charlie, so you can't miss that. And then Tuesday it's me
Sunday is
again.
Kurt's.
When is Kurt's?
Sunday.
Sunday's Kurt's.
Ah.
Okay.
Different Sundays.
What time Sunday?
What? I can't remember. Is it 5? I think 5. What
Okay.
West Coast time?
5 West Coast, 8 East Coast.
Okay, cool.
So
Sounds good.
about 7 or 9.
Cool. Cool. Okay, guys. So thanks for coming in. And until then, go charge up some batteries and go out there and have some fun and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. We'll talk to you guys later.